Hello my friends and welcome to episode 43, the deployment video for what I think is Elista. And, well, the primary objective is to just get these hexes. Of which there are 5? 6. No, there are 5. You start with one. And so I did a quick tile count before I started recording, and this path is literally 60 tiles long to your deployment area. And you only have 19 turns, so that is a pace of 3, which is a pretty high pace. So, when our old buddy said, leave the elephants at home, that makes a reasonable amount of sense to do that. Now, we did get our hands on a Jagdpanther, so these guys are self-repairing as well. Oh look, I got 24 Jagdpanthers. It's actually precisely enough. Now these units are not self-repairing. I think we'll downgrade them to something quick. Let's see, we got the old Nashorn's got 5 movement. Its defense is amazingly poor though. The SU-152, of course, but I don't have an infinite supply of this either. It's sort of similar to the Stug in stats, except it has an artillery function. Let's make a comparison between this and the Stug. Okay, I'd say that the Stug is generally better. But it's a little bit slower. I think for the sake of this mission, we'll stick with speed. Actually, I don't like that. I think that hard attack of 22 is a bit too poor. Let's run Stugs. Right, we've got some slots to save as well. But I think that's going to be a case of making some air force cuts. I think the old dive bombers are going to struggle to be worth their slots on this mission. I'm not going to bother rearranging all my heroes and everything because it doesn't really seem that necessary. Let's go and stick the bridge. One set of bridge engineers. We'll put them away. Looking at the deployment area, actually, one set of bridge engineers might be good to just put a bridge here and immediately go after these secondary objectives. Okay, what's the range on this? 12, right? 13, 18, 16. I think for such a huge wide open map, the short range here is going to be very difficult to compensate for. And yet, I don't think I've got anything longer range in the fighter category. I wouldn't mind a couple of scout planes as well. Should we trim the fat here? Speaking of trimming the fat, I wonder if... I mean, this anti-air is pretty portable because it's got a half track. I'm just wondering if there's any strategic portable anti-air that would be better. I don't think that there is. You know, this is like the only portable strategic anti-air that I have, and I've only got 10 of them. Very little in the way of strategic anti-air. No, we'll leave them as they are. The truck is plenty mobile. It's just sometimes they struggle to keep up with a rapidly advancing force, especially if you're not using a road. Do you know what? I probably don't need scout planes. I mean, I've got 3. I've got 3 recon cars. It's probably plenty. Some engineers to clear that. Alright, surrender machine here, surrender machine here. Scout down here. Surrender machine in the middle. Scout up here. Ah, what am I doing? This is the wrong unit. It's going to take a little while to organize my teams here. Okay, so simple plan. Bridge here, not in the swamp tile because the swamp tiles effects still apply, which means that getting across it is a complete nightmare. But this seems to be an open tile, and so is this, and so is this. So we put the bridge here, and we take this battle group down here and clean up this area, completing the secondary objective. That's this battle group here, excluding this. This is the battle group. The second battle group, which is this group here, is going to cut down the road, clearing the airport and clearing the way, and we're going to smash straight along this road. There are some towns above and below that may or may not contain goodies. We'll have to figure out if there's an easy way to go ahead and grab those. Apparently there's not going to be much resistance on this map, but you know, I'll believe it when I see it. Every unit's got at least 5 movement, so we have plenty of mobility here. And that's it, really. This is a mad dash mission, so we'll just have to see how much of a mad dash it is. Well, we already know that we need a pace of 3 turns from 3 tiles per turn from I measured to about here. So there's much to do. Alright, that's it for deployment. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.